Compulsive behavior other than painting? Absolutely. I do have a particularness, a compulsiveness, or whatever it is for things. It bleeds over into my design passions, my art passions. The difference is now I get to experience different areas with it. I do bonsai, which can be extremely detailed. I would paint and kind of go into these binders, or whatever you want to call them, and I would not sleep for days on end. I guess over time learned how to work with them, but for sure when I get into my most creative phases, I do kind of tend to check out for a while. Usually, it's just this ongoing kind of experiment, learning process that just builds on itself, and more often than not, it's layer after layer after layer, and the layers are more of the unhappiness with what's there. But as you're doing layers, you're learning and seeing elements that you like, then at some point something clicks, and then it gets tough, because as you're going, you're happy and it's looking better and it's looking better, and you get to a point where there's a tremendous amount of work and there's a tremendous amount of layers, and you don't know how you got there, and you don't want to screw it up because you don't know how to get back there, and you don't want to start it all over again. So you have a tendency to not want to push any further. That, for me, has been one of my biggest growths, is to learn that there's a tremendous element of risk, and risk in the sense that you'll ruin the painting. So you may have 100 hours into a painting, and you may have been stuck on it for months, that you come back periodically, and finally there's a light to it, the composition, the colors, but you know it needs something, and it needs something big, and it needs something bold, but you don't know what it is, and you're afraid to do it, because if you screw it up, all that time's down the drain. But I'll tell you, 9 out of 10 times, when I put that last layer on, it just nails it.